can see that my puto of a son is hiding in your shadow. Does he really think that Jew or Durgan can protect him? A la madre, take cover!
I'm Billy. Ma'd never say who my father was, so I don't got no last name. She gave me this medallion before I could talk. It's engraved with a candlestick, so that's what the kids call me. Candle. Beats spick or pepper gut. Yeah, my mom's from Mexico. The town I grew up in is just over the border, and the folks there are mostly white. Like my stepfather, Thomas. A big, mean son of a bitch who just as soon backhand me as look at me. I grew up in a town called Hope. Pretty much the most hopeless place I ever seen. It's full of drunks and drifters and thieves, liars, and those are the leading citizens, like my dear stepfather, who knocked the tar out of me at least once a day, rain or shine. He said he was teaching me how to be a man, but all he taught me is how to take a beating. Last time he laid a hand on me was over 2 years ago. I took off and didn't look back. Left to find my fortune, legendary gold of Juarez. Wanted to prove to that SOB that I could be more than he ever was. But the world's a hard place. I didn't find squat. Did meet a girl, though. Molly. Damn, she was pretty. It didn't work out, though. Her dad saw to that. So now I'm back. Hungry, broke. I don't have nothing. Not even a last name. Well, there it is. Hope. A haven for outlaws, assholes, and hypocrites. Jones' cabin. Good place to practice some shooting.
What the heck are you doing? This is private property.
Okay, easy.
told you to get out. Get off my property. I told you to get out. Get off my property. Hey, you wouldn't shoot old Jones, would you? I got nothing against you. You don't need no trouble.
I'm here to see the one person on earth who ever gave a damn about me. My ma. Other than my stepfather, there's 3 sumbitches in particular I hope to avoid. Tim Powell, our sheriff, who always thought I was up to no good, even when I wasn't. Clyde Forrester, owner of the Grand Saloon and meanest peckerhead you ever seen. Then there's the biggest bastard of them all, my stepfather's brother, Reverend Ray, the most self-righteous son of a bitch who ever picked up a Bible.
My, Billy Candle. Been a long time, boy.
Sheriff,
I don't think Thomas will be too pleased to see you. You come back to set things right with him?
I'm just here to see my ma.
Well, before you go out there, I think you better give me your gun. Hand it over.
But Sheriff...
Drop it, boy. Fine. Welcome back. Just don't do anything stupid, son.
I'm not your son.
Thank God for that, boy. Thank God for that.
Just got to town and the sheriff's already on my ass. Son of a bitch. Damn, I gotta get myself a gun.
Billy Candle, is that you? Boy, you're growing like a weed. Stand still. Let me take a measure. Just in case.
You wanna see me plant it already?
Well now, looks like you're as tall as Reverend Ray.
Look at those hombres. They look like trouble.
You prefer pine?
Well, Billy Candle, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Susie. She keeps a gun in her drawers.
I'm pissed at you, Billy. Here in town and you don't come to see your old friend Susie?
Hey! I just got in! I was planning on coming by.
Yeah, right. Billy's planning things now. Get your skinny butt up here before I change my mind.
So far, so good. Don't see no sign of that SOB Forrester. Uh-oh.
Billy the Spick. Where you think you're going, boy? Hope you don't think you're getting lucky. Not unless you got some money.
Relax, Clyde. I'm just here to say hello.
Your balls will be saying hello to my boot in a second, boy. You want a piece of Susie, you gotta pay, muchacho. No money, no honey.
Psst. Billy, go to the window round back. Flat busted, huh? Should have known. Thought you were gonna find the gold of Juarez. Well, maybe you can find a rope to get your ass through this window. But don't raise a ruckus. I must be out of my mind.
Hi, Susie.
Shh. Wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I want to make sure Clyde is occupied. In the meantime, why don't you wash off some of that trail dust?
All right. Where the hell's that Derringer? It's not loaded. Damn it, Susie, where do you keep the bullets?
Glad's occupied with Joanne, so we got some time to get reacquainted. So you never found the family jewels? Maybe I can help. Oh my, you have grown.
Thought I heard you in here. You got an itch that needs scratching, boy? How about you let old Clyde take care of it? You're not getting away that easy. A half hour with Susie for anybody who can get his hands on that little greaser.
I'd skin that boy alive for a taste of that little trollop.
Like we found you.
This is Crazy Frank's place. Lost his mind in the war. He's half a bubble off plum, nuttier than a bedbug. If someone in this town has ammo, it's Crazy Frank.
Look, Lucy, it's Billy. Well, boy, did you find the gold?
There is no gold.
The gold of Juarez.
It's a fairy tale, okay? It don't exist.
Right, I get it. Mom's the word. Hey, Lucy, what do you want to do with this little thief? Me and Lucy, we shot men, women, and children, so we sure as hell can shoot a lowlife like you.
Crazy old coot. There it is. The only home I ever knew. Bet Mom's cooking dinner right now. Baking biscuits, making stew. I can almost smell it.
Thomas! You get away from her, you bastard! You hear me? I'll kill you!
Oh, Lord. It is on this Sabbath day in this empty church that I pray to Thee. What am I to do not to lose faith in the people of this town? Please, God, give me the strength to lead these sinners to righteousness. Last night, the demons of my past visited me in a nightmare. What are you trying to tell me, Lord? That the citizens of Hope are descending into darkness, just as I was once, trapped in the shadows of Satan's embrace? I personally invited every last soul in town to today's service. I will bring them your word, Lord. I will show them the way. It is indeed disappointing that your fellow citizens prefer the pleasures of the flesh to the spiritual salvation offered by this sanctuary. In vain has the voice from heaven said of the whore of Babylon, "Come forth, my people, out of here, that ye have no fellowship with her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues."
And what exactly would they be receiving here, Padre? Insults? Rebukes? Life's too damn short to spend it listening to self-righteous sons of bitches like you. Free round of drinks for anyone who wants to follow me back to my saloon.
Clyde Forrester, is that what you came here for? How dare you turn my flock away from the light?
If it wasn't for sinners like me, you'd be out of a job, Padre. You can't save him if I don't tempt him.
Enough, you snake! Get out of my sight!
I know all about you, Father, so don't go getting all high and mighty with me. You're no better
Get
than a...
out of this sanctuary! Lo, I come quickly, saith the Lord, and my reward is with me, to render each as his work shall be.
Reverend Ray, I heard gunshots at your brother's farm.
What?
That bastard child will burn in hell.
You come back here! Billy! Billy, Billy. What have you done, boy? For the love of God, what have you done? I better get Tim. These hyenas have no respect for anything. They're no better than dogs. What are you doing? Have you no shame?
Reverend Ray, I came when I heard the gunshots. We need to get the sheriff.
And you? How dare you steal from the dead?
What the hell do they need it for? Besides, half the town is gonna be all over this place in 2
Get
shakes.
out of here! Out! Or I swear
All
to
right.
God!
Fine, I'm going. But this ain't over.
Out! Get out of here!
Well, what? You gonna send me to hell? Clyde says you're hardly a man of God. He says...
Enough!
What are you...
Back off, McCall.
For 20 years, I followed the light and denounced the darkness. Day in and day out, I labored to save lost souls. All for you, Lord. So why have you forsaken me? How could you let this happen? Help me, Lord, please. Tell me, what do you want from me? That bastard child's been a burden on this earth since the day he was born. Shiftless, no-count coward. How dare he end a life as righteous as my brother's? If I could, I would kill him. Lord, is that what you want from me? To be your sword? I've spent 20 years preaching to hyenas and wolves, but maybe there are some who are beyond redemption. Is that what you're telling me, Lord? To destroy those who cannot be saved? Is that what you want? And that is how I will serve you. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes. And they shall know that I am Jehovah when I lay my punishment upon them. It's time to dust off some old compadres. Whew, haven't laid eyes on these equalizers in 20 years. How many lives did they take? No matter. This time there won't be tools of Satan. This time we'll be guided by the light of the Lord.
What are you up to, Reverend?
I'm going to find Billy.
You're not the law, Ray. You need to let the law handle this.
I represent a higher law, God's law.
Ray, just listen to me.
And I heard a great voice out of the temple, saying to the 7 angels, "Go and pour out the 7 bowls of the fury of God upon the earth."
You've gone berserk, Ray. You're not going nowhere. Give me those hog legs.
That's right. Lock him up, Tim. Man's a menace.
Enough! I'll lock all of you up if you don't shut your yaps. Give me your weapons, McCall. Don't...
No!
Oh, my God! They shot Tim!
Loud are the dogs, and the sorcerers, and the fornicators, and the murderers, and the idolaters. To everyone that loveth and maketh a lie.
You're done. What now, Padre?
Powell! Mrs. Powell!
Reverend. Why'd you stir 'em up like that? You got 'em all crazy, and now they killed my Tim. They're heading for jail to free their friends and get more guns. Here, take this key. Now that Tim's gone, you're the only chance we have.
I'll finish you off.
Jello Belly!
Who's that guy? Come on, Padre.
I knew this day would come, Padre. I knew that one day you'd show this town your true colors. You think you're better than me? We're two sides of the same coin, Ray. I'm glad you're finally here, because today is the last time you get in my way.
And when they have finished their testimony, the beast that cometh up out of the abyss shall make war with them and overcome them and kill them.
You're no man of God. I know what you are. I know who you
And
were.
there was given to the beast a mouth, saying great lies.
You self-righteous son of a whore. You think heaven wants anything to do with you? You're going to hell, and I'm gonna send you there.
Babylon the Great has fallen. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Today is the holy seventh day. You didn't want to come to the Lord, so he sent down upon you the fire and a heavenly sword. Take heed what I say, for if you won't listen, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment. And for this time, the Lord has made me his right hand, his judge, his jury, and his executioner. So, Billy, beware, boy, for I bring the wrath of God.
Gotta run. No matter if I kill somebody or not, they'll hang me anyway. I can hear the hounds. Jesus Christ, get a grip of yourself. Mexico'd be the safest bet, but the road leads straight through Juarez. I'd have to be crazy to go anywhere near that place. But wait a minute, what about the mine near Black River? A train passes right by there. I could jump on it and hitch a ride to San Jose. Molly's there. The one person in the world I can trust.